Hey guys, hey guys, so today I'm so loud. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a collective nail polish haul. I don't know what has been in me. I have just been obsessed with nail polish recently. My whole life I've been obsessed with nail polish, but recently, like, I get into these phases where sometimes I just don't wear polish for like 2 weeks. And then I get into phases where like all I'm doing is adding polish to my wish list, looking up swatches, watching old video collections of like collections I've missed. Yeah, I've been into that kind of mood where I've just been obsessed with polish and it's like taking over my life. And I got into kind of like a crazy polish buying mood. So they're all in this bag. Let's get started. Start off with the Essies. Essies were on sale at Walmart. So with various trips to Walmart, I got some Essies. So a lot of these are like polishes that I've always wanted or just kind of like are cult classics. Like they're just classic polishes from the regular line that everyone talk about but I've never tried. Okay, so the first one is Aruba Blue, and this is like a not really metallic, more of like a pearl royal blue. And I hesitate when I say pearl because I don't want you guys to think like it's a pearly frosty sheer polish like those bad ones. This isn't. It's like opaque. It reminds me of like a jewel. There's a lot of depth in it. I've always overlooked this polish because I thought OPI's Swimsuit Nailed It was similar. I thought like I already had like a metallic deep blue, but they're completely different. OPI's Swimsuit Nailed It is like a more kind of regular metallic blue. Like there's a lot of shimmer. It's definitely metallic. This is more of like a pearl. Like I said, it's really a deep royal blue. There's more purple in it, and it reminds me of like of a jewel, like, you know, the Titanic under the sea necklace. Heart of the Sea necklace. I should know what it's called because Titanic is my favorite movie and I've watched it like 8,000 times, but the Heart of the Sea necklace. It's like just really deep. It's really, it has a lot of depth. So they're definitely different. And this one's gorgeous. Like, it is so pretty. And I'm really excited to use this in the fall time. This one is one that I never thought I would get. It is the Cashmere Matte Collection in Comfy and Cashmere. Now, the reason I've always overlooked this collection is because the first collection review I've watched of this was from Young, Wild, and Polished. And she completely hated this collection. She really didn't like the formula. She was just ranting about it. So once I watched that video, I never really watched any other collection review because I just put it in my mind that I'm not gonna get any from that collection. But I watched the swatch and review from Just Face 90 of this collection, and one of her all-time favorite Essies are from this collection. So I was like, maybe I should give it a chance. Like, they look so pretty. It's right up my alley. I love polishes that have like a blue sheen, like a shift, and I love this color. Out of all that collection, I really wanted to try this, and I love it. I swatched it on my pinky nail. I love it matte, and I think it would be even prettier dry. It's just a gorgeous like taupey light brown with this just strong blue shimmer, and it's just gorgeous. Like the blue shimmer really pops, and from my swatch it's really easy to work with. Like it's easy and just kind of smooth. You have to work quick with it though because it does dry really quickly, but it's so gorgeous. Like I love it. And I was kind of hesitating because I thought it might be similar to Commander and Chic from Sally Hansen, but they're different. This one's a lot lighter. It's less brown. And obviously that blue shimmer just really makes it super unique. So I love this color, and I honestly feel like it's going to be one of my all-time favorite polishes. Like I could already tell, so I'm so excited about that one. This one I don't hear anybody talking about, and I've been obsessed with like nudie, mauvey, blush, peachy shades recently. Like, I don't know if you could tell with my eyeshadow and kind of my shirt. I've just been obsessed with them, and I don't have any blush pink nail polishes in my collection. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, that is perfect. I feel like it's kind of like a grandma-y shade. It's like a rosy blush pink, but I have nothing like it in my collection. And I swatched it on my nails, and it is gorgeous. I am so excited to wear this end of summer, and you're kind of transitioning to fall. And this one is a Bahama Mama, and this is like a red purple crelly, a deep red purple crelly. I think this is so gorgeous. I have nothing like it in my collection. I compared it to all my deep purples, my deep reds. This is right in between a red and a purple, and it is stunning. I see this a lot on people's lemming list. Like when I search up lemming lists of like nail polish YouTubers, like my favorite ones, this is always on their lemming list, but I've always seen it at Walmart. Like it's always readily available for me. So I don't know if it's not for them or they've just not bit the bullet and bought it yet. It's a crelly. I'm not sure if it's jelly enough so that you could do a jelly sandwich, but it does give that squishy look. I'm so excited to use it in the fall time. And this is Petal Pushers. Now this one came out in a collection, the Flowerista collection. It was a summer collection of all bright colors. And I feel like when brands, if I were like a nail polish brand, I wouldn't do this, but I feel like when a brand kind of either puts a dark shade in their spring or summer collection or a light shade in their fall and winter collection, I feel like it goes unnoticed and people overlook it because they're not in the mood to wear those colors. So I feel like a lot of people overlooked this color from the Flowerista collection. And the more I saw it at Walmart every time I went, I was like, this is gorgeous, and I have nothing like it. It is an in-between gray blue cream, and it's like an almost one coater. It has a really nice, easy to work with formula, and I think this is just a gorgeous polish. Like I honestly have nothing like it. And I'm just so excited to wear this. It's just a really great formula. So if you've always overlooked this and you like blue grays, I think give it a shot. So yeah. And the last Essie I got is Saint-Tropez. And this is one that like is kind of a cult favorite. Like it's a classic Essie. And I never picked it up because I thought I might have something similar. But this is really different than all the other nudes I have. This is like a really neutral, almost grayish putty nude. It's super neutral. I have more pinky nudes, beigey nudes, yellowy nudes, blush nudes. I have nothing that's like a really neutral putty gray nude, and that's what this is. The formula on this, guys, is amazing. I'm not even kidding. It was almost a one coater, and I feel like that's so hard to do with nudes, especially Essie. Like Essies don't have the best formula. I posted a swatch of this on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on my Instagram and you like my nail polish videos, I'll always list it down below. It's just Rita Beauty X, the same as my YouTube channel name, and I post nail of the days and like nail swatches and stuff like that. So follow me on Instagram if you want. Yeah, Saint-Tropez is like a really neutral nude, and it has an amazing formula. So if you want to see this swatch, I wore it with Essie's Shine of the Times, which I love putting Shine of the Times on top of like neutral colors. It was really pretty. So that's Saint-Tropez. Now I have some OPIs. So I got these two not from Marshall's. And if you watch like some of my videos, I always say that I never buy like mainstream polishes from trade secrets or beauty supply outlets or like nail salons or hair salons, because in Canada it's just so expensive. I always wait till they come into Marshall's. That's why I don't have like a bunch of ones from the newer collections, and I don't find my top picks from the newest collections from mainstream polishes, because they just get random polishes there, but that's where like 99% of my mainstream polishes are from. But my brother went to get a blood test in Mississauga, which is kind of closer to Toronto than where I live. I kind of live in like the suburban area of Toronto, and they have like really nice malls there. So I went with him, and he dropped me to the mall while he went to get his blood test, and I was like in the mall for like 40 minutes. What am I gonna do when I'm in this like extreme polish buying mode? I'm gonna look at nail polish. So I did buy two OPIs, and these are colors that, okay, this one I was totally not planning on getting. And I was like looking, like I was going to nail salons and hair salons and stuff and like trying them on my nail. And I've been really wanting like a melony nude, kind of pinky nude color. And I tried this on my nail with the swatch, and I was like, oh my god, how have I never heard of this polish? This polish is stunning. It is like a melony nude color, and it is just so pretty. I am so excited to wear this, and it's nothing like I have. I never hear people talk about this. I almost like didn't know like where this polish was from, but a great opera-tunity. It is so pretty. I really like, I highly recommend it if you're into like peachy Melanie Nudes, I think you need this polish. And then the other one I got is one that I've always wanted. It's always been on my lemming list, and this is Lucky Lucky Lavender. And this is an in-between pink purple lavender shade, and I am obsessed with this color. I've always wanted this. It's always been on my lemming list, but I always thought I had something similar, and I kind of do. This is one of my all-time favorite polishes, Maybelline's Lust for Lilac, which is again like that in-between pink and purple shade, and they're kind of showing up really similar on camera, but in real life this one is a lot brighter. It's a lot of a brighter, more saturated pink purple. This one's more muted. I feel like it's just softer. It has like a touch, like a drop of gray in it. 2 to 3 coats. I did paint it on my mom's nails. There's kind of some bald spots on 2 coats, so it's a 2 to 3 coater. I have these 2 that I found at Marshall's. So this one is ice burgers and fries, and you see like Marshall's has like just like sometimes the most messed up polishes. Like this is how I bought it. But they're a lot cheaper there, so that's where I get most of them from. I've been wanting a milk chocolate brown for so long. I don't have anything like milk chocolatey. I have gray browns, I have really dark browns, but I have nothing like milk chocolatey. And this is a like milk chocolate brown. I swatched it on my nail. It literally looks like you dipped your nail into like Cadbury milk chocolate. Like it is the perfect milk chocolate shade, and I'm so excited because it looks like melted chocolate on your hand. I love this. And then this one is one that in the store I was like really contemplating on getting because I didn't know if I was gonna love this on my skin tone. But it's a Piazza cake, but I heard so much about this, especially from Emily Thompson. She's one of my favorites. She loved this. This is one of her all-time favorite OPIs. But this is like a burnt orangey pumpkin color. And I think this is perfect for fall. Like perfect. I didn't know how I'd like it on my skin tone, but I did swatch it and it is really pretty. I actually really like it. I have a shirt that's like a really similar color to this, and I think this is just gonna get me so excited for fall. And for like pumpkin nail art, I feel like it's kind of like a pumpkin spice latte color. I'm just excited about this color. It is kind of an ugly pretty color, but I am kind of into those shades. So if you're into those shades, I would say pick this up. And then I picked up one China glaze from Marshall's. This is Treble Maker. I'm not into like those standard neon greens like Kiwi Colada from China Glaze. I just don't like it. I feel like it looks like a dollar store nail polish, and the formula on Kiwi Colada is horrible. But this is not like a regular neon green. It might show up like that on camera, but this is a neon green with a really minty kind of fresh blueness to it. Like it reminds me of like Irish Spring soap or like a toothpastey bright mint color. It is a minty neon green. It is just so different, and I think it's so much more flattering. And you can get this opaque on its own. I'm so excited to wear this summer, and it's just so unique, so I really love this color. These 2 are Sally Hansen. So this one I've never heard anybody talking about, ever. And I've always wanted a metallic deep brown. I never had one, but I always wanted like that deep chocolatey metallic brown. So I saw this, and I was like, that is gorgeous. This is Sally Hansen's Insta Dry. It's my first Insta Dry polish in Cocoa A Go-Go, and it is like a metallic deep brown, and I swatched it on my nail, and the shimmer like is apparent. It's not super apparent like in the bottle, but it's still really apparent on the nail, and it has kind of a bronzy shimmer, but it just looks like deep metallic chocolate on your nails. It's so pretty. The formula on this is almost a 1 coater, and it has a wide brush, so I'm kind of obsessed with this, and I feel like it's a hidden gem in the drugstore. If you love brown polishes, I would really recommend this polish. It's like $3. I've been like researching a lot about brown colors. I sound like a dork. And then the other Sally Hansen I got is Mum's the Word, and this is from the Complete Salon manicure line. This was also on sale, and this is a really light creamy buttercup buttermilk yellow, and I've always wanted a shade like this. It's kind of what I wanted China Glaze Lemon Fizz to be. Lemon Fizz is still one of my all-time favorite polishes, but it's more of a light baby chick yellow. Like it's still kind of bright. It is a light yellow, but it's still kind of bright. As you can see, there is definitely a difference, but I really wanted something like this. And I was scared because when I saw it, I was like, that is perfect. That is what I want. But I was kind of scared that it was gonna oxidize a lot on my nails and then become more like this, but it's not. Like, I swatched them side by side, and this is a lot brighter. It's a lot darker. It's more of a baby chick yellow, and this is like a beigey yellow that's just so soft. So this is definitely what I was looking for. If you want a color like this is identical to Sally Hansen's Buttercup. Revlon's Buttercup, sorry. This is identical to Revlon's Buttercup, which is a discontinued polish that was really hyped up. So if you want that, this is identical to it. And it's just a perfect like buttermilk shade. And then the last polish I got, finally, I'm so crazy. This is by Pure Ice, and Pure Ice is actually, I feel like, a really underrated brand. I feel like not a lot of people talk about Pure Ice, but I am in love with it. Like, everyone that I have, I'm not disappointed with. I really like. And this is one that I've always seen. Every time I went into Walmart, I've always seen this polish. And it is like a light but bright peach color. And I never picked it up until I was like, let me see how this swatches. So I watched Just Face's 90 swatch review of this collection. It's like a New Year's collection, I think. And the formula was buttery and creamy, and I love peach shades. Like, they're one of my favorite polishes to wear. So I kind of really wanted it. I was scared that I have something similar, like OPI's Chillin' Like a Villain or something like that. But that one's a lot lighter, more sheared. And I thought it might be similar to Son of a Peach, but that's like a neon peach. It's kind of like the Lime Crime Peach or the Pretty Serious Peach. It's not a neon peach like Son of a Peach. How many times am I going to say peach? So yeah, I actually don't have anything like this. The closest thing I have is Maybelline's Bleached Neons in Bleached in Peach. Again, with the peach. But this is more of like a light neon peach. It has a lot more white in it. And on the nails, these look completely different. I painted my mom's nails with this. The formula on this is amazing. I actually painted her nails with these two, and I was just shocked because this has a better formula than OPI. It's a 2-coater. It's a creamy, buttery pastel peach. Like, what? That is not doable, but it is. So those were my nail polishes and my collective nail polish haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.